Hey guys, it's Justine, and today I wanted to introduce you to one of my favorite places here in Brevard. So I've lived here for several years now, and there is this little park called Field of Dreams Park. It's early, sorry. It's the Field of Dreams Park, and this is a really cool park for a lot of reasons. This is one of the first ones. This is a whole little water area, so water comes out of all the little things you see here. It's just like a wet play place. It's very cool. The kids love it. Over here to my left, actually, is a whole skateboarding area, as you can see. It's super cool. There's usually people here. Well, they'll be here soon, I'm sure. It's a Saturday. And then they're usually here till the park closes, which is awesome. So there's always somebody to watch skateboarding and stuff. There is an amphitheater here, a whole stage. There's a boutique and little coffee shop where you can come and have breakfast if you'd like. And we haven't even gotten to the cool stuff yet. Isn't this amazing? So this is, like I said, this is a place I come often. It's in the very center of Brevard, and unlike some of the parks that we have here, it's not massive in size. I mean, it's large, but it's not the biggest park by any means. We've looked at Wickham Park, and it's much larger. But this one has a whole lot of stuff compacted in one small area, which I think is really, really cool. So right next to me, we have this lovely little pond that you can look over as you're walking through, and I'm passing the Promise Coffee and Food Boutique, and so I'm passing that now, of course, and I'm making my way over to and this is why I wanted to do this now, because there's no kids playing yet. It's still super early. So this is the park area where the kids can play, and there are some things here that allow kids with special needs to be able to play. You can see there's like some of the swings and stuff right here. So it's the Field of Dreams Park is for special kids with special needs. So there's all kinds of accommodations here, which makes it a really nice park for kids of all kinds to come and play, you know. What's even cooler is we have a baseball diamond here right in front of me. I don't even know if you can see it. And then just beyond that are several sets of basketball goals, and basketball courts so that kids can come and play. They've even got little bleachers set up, as you can see, with shade over it so that people can watch the kids play. It's such a very cool place to be. Well, like I said, I come here all the time. Another one of my favorite things to do is you can come over here, and there's this lovely dock. If I don't feel like going to the beach, because one of my very favorite things to do is to start the day with a cup of coffee on the beach. But if I don't want to drive over there, I may just come here. This is another great place to sit and wake up with a cup of coffee. There used to be a fountain out there. Hopefully they'll turn it back on soon. But even so, it's nice and quiet. You do have traffic over here. But that's okay because it's early, so generally it's not so bad. Yeah. So anyway, this is the Field of Dreams Park. It is right off of Minton, which is Wickham, just a little bit further north of here. And it's an amazing place. I mean, it really is impressive. And the things that you see, you know, parents, like I said, with their special needs kids. I don't know, people coming up here to play ball. It's just really cool. And then even in the like in the fall and maybe around Christmas, depending on the weather, my daughter's school might have their Christmas performance, or maybe they'll have their end of the year performance. I don't know this time. Right there on that little stage. So it's a really great park. It totally services the community. They have some things here monthly that you can do. I know there's like a farmer's market situation. I'll have to put in the comments when that is, because I know it exists, but I forget. I think it's like the third Saturday of every month. But then you also see people just kind of come in and working as a group here, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's another one of those parks here that Florida really, we just make a part of our daily routine. And I say that as somebody who comes up here at least a couple times a week. It is not unusual to see me walking around up here just, you know, I'm trying to get my steps in like a healthy person and keep myself going, you know. And this is a great place to do it. It's very peaceful and it's usually very populated. I keep saying, and I won't stop saying, that I'm here extremely early because I wanted to get this video for you, and I didn't want to do so at a time when there would be children running around because we all know that's just not appropriate. So here we are at about 7 in the morning on a Saturday so that I can share with you one of my favorite places to be. So yeah, as we come up on the sign, I figure this might be a good place to start to go ahead and wrap up. But this is the Field of Dreams Park here on the Space Coast. We have basketball goals, and it's a huge park compared to like the playgrounds that we had as kids, but not like a hiking park, if that makes sense. We just ignore the traffic, especially this early. It becomes a lot easier. I hope that you guys all have a great day. Let's see if I can show you the cute little sign here. There you go.